Good day, good people. This is Nurse T, and today is a day off. Thank you for stopping by. I want to thank everyone for my last video that I shot. If you haven't checked it out, go ahead and check that out again. I have some new subscribers and it got pretty good views, so I am very grateful and thankful for that. As you know, I have begun my 75 medium journey, and I talked about it a little bit before, and you'll see some more talking about it in this video. However, I'm switching things up from what I initially planned on doing. Initially, I was planning on eating a high raw vegan diet for 20 days for the beginning of this challenge, and then switching to a low carb diet. So I've been following my high raw vegan detox. However, it's just not sustainable for me. And so I'm going to be discontinuing that and going straight to my low carb. Also, I'm in the season of my life where I refuse to take any losses. I've been recording over the last week some of my progress, some of my workouts, a little bit of cooking and everything. But somehow, some way, for the last couple of days, I have my camera on slow motion. So I really don't have any of that footage. Being that this is the beginning of my challenge, and also the fact that I'm just not going to be continuing on with the high raw and just doing the low carb, I'm just going to start over again. However, I don't want to just lose the footage that I already shot. So I'm going to go ahead and give you what I got, and you're going to have a couple of days of remixes after this. But anyway, I just wanted to stop by so I can give you a little explanation about what's going on with these videos. It's been about a week since I've uploaded, and so I hope to have some of my videos coming a little bit more closely together now that I'm switching gears. So anyway, thank you so much for stopping by. Please enjoy the video, like, comment, and share. Talk to you soon. So now that we have the weight and the before out of the way, here are my thoughts. I'm not a big fan of weighing myself. It actually gives me anxiety to know the number. I've always weighed more than what I look. However, I feel like now I look my weight. And to me, the weight is not what's most important. It's the health. Weight does not take into account your body composition, doesn't take into account your muscle mass, doesn't take into account bloating, things of that nature. So if you're working hard and you're eating right and the scale doesn't move, a lot of times I'll speak for me, I'll start to feel bad and get discouraged, and that's not what I want to do. So yes, I'm going to take my weight because it's a starting point, but the weight is not the most important thing for me when it comes to my health journey. What is my blood sugar going to look like? What's my cholesterol going to look like? Those are more important to me. What do I look like physically? So I'm going to take my weight at the very beginning and I'll take it at the end. But my focus is going to be on my lab numbers and also my physical fitness, how much that has improved. So that's what's most important to me. Day so far, 3,219 steps. I have a goal of 10,000 steps. It's 39 minutes of working out, so I need another 21. And I didn't put a calorie goal per day, but Looks like my ring is closed for calorie burn. I'm happy with that. Finishing up my first bottle of water. It's 40 ounces. A little bit more than 2 more to go. It's 1:20 in the afternoon, and in case I didn't mention it before, I am also intermittent fasting. So I'm going to have my first meal of the day, which is a protein shake. I'm using the Happy Viking protein. It's Serena Williams company. It's plant protein and superfoods, and I'm going to be drinking the double chocolate shake. So I will add some of the almond milk that I made and some chia seeds and hemp hearts because it's good for your health, good for your heart health. So looking forward to this delicious shake. This is good. It's gonna fill me up until it's time for me to eat later. See you soon. This is my day today. 10,802 steps, 85 minutes, and 1,001 calories burned. Good night. Part one of my workout is done. As you can see, I'm like super sweaty. That stepper is a serious workout. I haven't recorded the chickens in quite some time, so let's take a look at the girls. They've been doing their thing with Lane lately. Hey girls, how y'all doing? So these chickens over here needed some more water. And speaking of water, I've only done 2 of my 40 ounces. So I need another one. I did have another drink outside. So once I have that 40 ounce Stanley cup filled and finish that, I will be done. So I've had a very busy day today, and it is now 6:45. I have to finish working out. I got in a half an hour, maybe 31 minutes, something like that this morning. So I had to finish the rest. I want to run on the track. One of my goals when this is all over with is to run a mile in under 10 minutes. I have not ran in a long time. So like I said, that is one of my goals. And so I need to at least see where I'm starting. So I have to do that. I already got my reading done for today. I already did some meditation. I do want to try to get a little journaling in as well. I need to finish one more 40 ounce Stanley cup, and then I will have my gallon because I did drink some water outside the Stanley cup. And that's it. Oh, next time you see me doing a little workout in the family room at my house, it'll look a little different. We got a new couch today. Isn't she pretty? I love it. One mile done. Took me 13 minutes and 41 seconds for 1 mile. So my goal is to do this in 10 minutes after these 75 days. I actually did better than I thought I would do because I have not ran a single step in over a year. I was thinking it was probably gonna be about 15 minutes. So that's better than I thought. One thing about running, it will humble you, okay? That was just, a little brief workout, but back when I ran track, that was a warm-up. But you're talking 30 years ago and 60 pounds ago. So, like I said before, I got my work cut out for me, but I know I can do it. I'm gonna do it.